Hi. I'm going to talk about choosing chicken tractor plans. Selecting the right chicken tractor plans to use throughout the building process will help you make sure that the money you invest in the process is well spent. How would it feel if you spend a full weekend working on this project and after discovered that your chickens weren't even laying eggs? Unfortunately, this is something that many chicken farmers face each week because of the fact they didn't choose good chicken tractor plans to follow. Here are the main questions you must ask yourself when going about making this decision. How many chickens do you want to keep? The first question to ask yourself is how many chickens you plan to keep. This will make a very big difference in how large you need to build, and will have to look for chicken tractor plans accordingly. Trying to cram too many chickens into a very small space is a great way to prevent yourself from seeing fresh eggs. Chickens will not produce eggs if they don't have enough space, so find a plan that gives you specific dimensions to follow. About 90% of the chicken farmers not using a plan with dimensions wind up having to rebuild portions of it, so this isn't something to take lightly. How much upkeep do you plan to do? Second, ask yourself how much of a time investment you plan to make in terms of upkeep. Will you be cleaning the chicken coop regularly? Or are you looking for something that doesn't require as much upkeep? This will factor into how you design the inside of the chicken coop. While you're always going to have to do some maintenance, it can be reduced if you're building a simpler model, so then you'd have to choose chicken tractor plans that are in alignment with this. What type of building supplies do you have access to? Now, also look into the types of building supplies you will have access to. There is a great range of materials you can use for the building process, and this is one thing that will really impact your total cost. Try and find chicken tractor plans that discuss a variety of different materials, so you're best able to save money while still building a quality coop in the process. If you end up using materials that aren't going to work very well, you'll also have to spend time rebuilding in the long run, a very frustrating process to say the least. Do you want a coop that you can transport? Finally, ask yourself whether you want to make a coop that you can transport. Chicken tractors are becoming a more popular option these days, especially for those who are only keeping 1 to 2 chickens and also want them as pets. A second benefit to these is that they're easier to maintain, since you can easily move them to wherever you need and then clean them out from there, so be sure you're keeping these points in mind. Never underestimate the difference using good tractor. Please click my link in description for more information.